They don't love you consistently. They love you randomly. Affection one day, distance the next, warmth then silence. And somehow that inconsistency makes you want them more. This isn't chemistry. It's conditioning. Act 1, the mechanism. The human brain is wired to chase patterns. But when rewards become unpredictable, the brain doesn't relax. It obsesses. This is called intermittent reinforcement. It's why slot machines are addictive, why notifications hijack attention, and why inconsistent relationships feel impossible to leave. When affection appears randomly, your brain releases dopamine harder than it would with stability. Not because it's better, but because it's uncertain. Act 2, how the bond forms. On one level, to begin with, they feel wonderfully magical. They're so intense. We have something special. No one else makes me feel this way. But slowly the lows stretch longer, and the highs become shorter. Your nervous system will adjust. You stop expecting consistency. You begin to crave a feeling of relief. Affection no longer feels normal. It feels like a reward you have to earn. That's the shift. Connection becomes pursuit. Love is leveraged. Act 3, why it's so hard to leave. Here's the trap. Your brain does not recall that pain. It remembers the peaks. So when things are bad, you don't think, "This hurts." You think, "It used to be so good." And that memory will keep chasing a form of them that appears just often enough to reset your hope. You're not weak. You're neurologically hijacked. Act 4, breaking the conditioning. Intermittent reinforcement collapses when unpredictability ends. Not through confrontation, not through explanations, but through consistency, or rather inconsistency. When the highs stop arriving, your brain finally recalibrates. And something strange happens. You don't miss them. You miss the dopamine spikes they caused. Once you understand that difference, the spell breaks. The most addictive relationships aren't built on love. They're built on relief. Subscribe to the channel.